This novel still feels like tomorrow's news. Let me show why its pages sting in 2024. Why Orwell still shocks. The world of Airstrip 1 mirrors ours uncomfortably. Orwell wastes no time establishing dread. The clocks strike 13, and reality already feels bent. His prose is clean, almost surgical. Each detail piles unease without cheap theatrics. The slogans loom on ministry walls like viral ads today. Surveillance screens replace smartphones, yet behave exactly alike. Even smells in victory mansions carry political weight. Atmosphere matters because it makes later horrors believable. You sense the system triumphs long before plot confirms it. That foreknowledge creates tension more potent than jump scares. Few dystopias replicate that slow suffocation so effectively. Opening chapters alone justify the book's legendary status. They also foreshadow modern debates about truth management. Reading them feels like scanning today's newsfeed. The setting therefore becomes a character, restless and judging. You cannot escape its gaze, just like Winston cannot. Orwell asks you to taste stale cabbage with Winston. That sensory depth keeps symbolism grounded in grime. It illustrates how oppression seeps into mundane routines. You start hearing echoes of telescreens in your appliances. Big ideas that bite thought crime still chills after 7 decades. Orwell explores power by stripping language. Newspeak is more than a clever gimmick. It reveals how vocab limits vision and dissent. Modern echo chambers show similar linguistic pruning. He also interrogates memory tampering. If records shift daily, facts dissolve. Citizens then accept whatever voice booms loudest. The party wins because it rewrites not bodies, but minds. That idea talks the stomach, especially for data-era readers. Orwell sprinkles philosophy without pausing momentum. Goldstein's manifesto functions as crash course in totalitarian mechanics, yet it doubles as cautionary tech manual. The novel thus merges theory and emotion seamlessly. You learn while your pulse climbs. Few political texts achieve that blend. That is why themes remain quoted in protests worldwide. The party's motto distorts logic through rhythmic repetition. Corporate slogans today attempt similar alchemy. Orwell predicted advertising's psychological tricks with unsettling accuracy. You finish the book doubting every push notification. He shows that terror need not shout when silence can stifle. Characters behind the slogans. Winston and Julia are not just pawns. Winston begins tired, itchy, and quietly furious. His rebellion arises from boredom as much as principle. That nuance humanizes him beyond simple hero molds. Julia contrasts him with pragmatic defiance. She wants stolen pleasures, not manifestos. Together they craft a fragile sanctuary. Their romance feels raw because danger never leaves. Small gestures like sharing chocolate throb with risk. O'Brien complicates matters further. He projects warmth, mentorship, even erudition. When betrayal arrives, it crushes more than bones. Orwell thus reminds us that tyranny weaponizes intimacy. Relationships become traps designed to break hope. Secondary figures, like Parsons, show banality of indoctrination. Everyone serves as mirror, reflecting possible reader futures. That character web sustains tension until the final line. Even minor rebels, like the antique shop owner, carry nuance. His nostalgia sells hope packaged as contraband. That subplot warns how regimes monetize longing. Readers may recognize similar exploitation in curated nostalgia apps. Should you still read it? Here is the blunt answer. Yes, but prepare for a bleak ride. The book offers zero escapism. Its power lies in confrontation, not comfort. Readers hunting for hopeful arcs may struggle, yet the discomfort is purposeful. It wakes critical faculties dulled by endless feeds. Students gain classic literary techniques in plain packaging. Designers can study world building executed with restraint. Policy wonks will note chilling policy lessons. Audiobook fans get superb narrations that amplify dread. Some language feels dated, but message pierces generational gaps. Pace dips slightly during the manifesto excerpt. Still, those pages furnish intellectual scaffolding for the climax. On rereads, you spot fresh parallels to shifting headlines. That replay value secures the novel's immortality. Teachers report classrooms buzzing after Orwell discussions. The text becomes diagnostic equipment for civic health. Discussing it together can dismantle cynicism. Collective reading offers solidarity against real-world doublespeak. Gift the book, and you trigger vital dinner debates. Read the full article for deeper analysis and further reading suggestions.